Good morning and welcome to my channel, Saving with Kay. If you are new here, welcome. Let me know down in the comments so I can say hi to you. If you are returning, thank you so much for coming back to one of my videos. Today is going to be my midweek haul. Now, once again, Walmart is just so slow. There's just not a whole lot going on. So, for this video, I'm going to do Target. Now, I did Target yesterday. Oh, excuse you. Oh, excuse you. You okay?
Yes.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Are you... He likes to pretend sneeze. But anyways, so I did Target yesterday. Now I had to abruptly leave because my husband got called in, so I'm gonna have to go over the whole transaction that I did yesterday. Overall, it's an okay transaction. So I had a spend 100, get $15 off. Now that was not working with any of the spend gift card scenarios, just the household scenario. So I just grabbed things that I need for my house. I would say it's definitely a week for that at Target because there's not a whole lot going on. As far as bakers, we do have some pretty decent deals. We don't have any freebies or anything, but you know, savings, especially on groceries, is great. So there's that. What are you doing, bud? And then I did my Tuesday power up. So let's see. For my fully charged bonus, I got 24 offers for $5. And then my weekend cash dash, I got 15 offers for $3. Now that big bonus on my husband's account was 54 offers for $10, but I only have 11, and we have until the 23rd, so I'm not going to hit it, but that's okay. I hit it on my main account. It was only like 20 some offers, so that's no big deal to me. So I'd love to hear what you guys have and what you're working on, and if you think you're going to hit your big bonus. Any of the apps that I talk about, I have. Sorry, I'm blinding myself. Any apps that I have, that I talk. I promise, guys, I can talk. Any of the apps I talk about, I have links down in my link tree. If you could consider using those to download the apps, if you don't have them already, I would greatly appreciate it. I do get a kickback as well as yourself. If this video is helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite deal is this week and to subscribe. So with all that being said, let's go in and get these deals. If you like apples, the Cosmic Crisp apples are on a weekly digital deal for $1.49 a pound, which is pretty decent. I might pick some or have the boys pick some out since they love apples. So just keep an eye out at your store and see if that is a deal for you guys. Sometimes it could be regional, so I'm not sure if it will be in your area. So just check out your store or your app. So you can pick up some Wonder hot dog or hamburger buns. They're on sale, part of the mega sale of buy 5 or more, get $1 each. So you'll need to buy 5 products that are participating in order to get this extra $1 off. So if you do that, you would pay $1.99 for these. Now grab 2, that total would be $3.98. Now we have a 50 cents off of 2 digital. That would make our total $3.48. And then on my IBOTTA, now your rebates may be better. Mine are not that great, but, or not. Hold on. There we go. On IBOTTA, I will get 20 cents back, and I think it's a limited one. I don't know why my coupon phone takes forever whenever I go to my Kroger affiliate. There we go. Yeah, it's a limited one, so I'll get 20 cents back there. And then on Fetch, I only get 40 cents for buying 2. So that would make these $2.88 for 2 or $1.44. Again, it could be cheaper for you just depending on what you have. You could also grab some of the Guy Ferris Flavortown barbecue sauce this week. It's part of the buy 5 get $1 each mega sale. So that makes them $2.99. We'll submit to IBOTTA for $2, making it only 99 cents. This next deal is going to be on the Annie's Mac and Cheese. They're part of the mega sale, making them 99 cents. Now we have an IBOTTA rebate for $1 back for buying 4, making it $3.96 for all 4, or 74 cents each. So pretty good deal if this is something that you need. And if you like the Guy Ferris seasonings, they are part of the mega sale this week for $2.99. And we have a $1 IBOTTA rebate, making it $1.99, which is a pretty good deal considering they're normally $5.99. Okay, so if you and your family like Cheez-Its, we have an okay deal. So you could pick up some of the new flavors. I'm gonna grab the pesto and mozzarella. That kind of sounds good. It is $3.99, and we have a $1 IBOTTA rebate. Now, if you're wanting just the normal Cheez-Its, the IBOTTA rebate is only 25 cents. So just kind of pick and choose what works best for you. Okay, so now we're in the baby section. I'm gonna go over a deal on the Good Night like underwear type things. Now the tag is super confusing. It states when you buy 2 you save $5 each, which is, you know, buy 2 get $10 off, which is what the ad said. So if you grab 2, Now you would pay the $26.99 total after the $5 comes off of each box. So it'd be $53.98. And then on IBOTTA, hold on, Declan. Hold on. And then on IBOTTA, we would get $5 back off of each box, so $10 total, making it $43.98 for both, or $21.99. It's an okay deal. You could also do the diaper deal at Target if you wanted to. Just kind of do what works best for you. Okay, so I unfortunately will not be able to pick this up, but if you didn't use your IBOTTA rebate yet, you could grab some of the Gerber pouches. They're buy one get one free. So you want to grab 4, but you'd only pay for the price of 2. So you would pay $2.98 for all 4. Then submit to IBOTTA for $1.50 for when you buy 3, making it $1.48 for all 4, or 37 cents each. So that's a really awesome deal if you have a kiddo who eats these. So go ahead and pick it up if it works out. This next deal is going to be on the Snuggle Lavender Breeze 40 loads. It's on sale this week for $2.99 as part of the mega. Now we have a $1.25 IBOTTA rebate, making this only $1.74. So it's a pretty decent deal if you like Snuggle. So unfortunately, my store does not carry the Arm & Hammer Deep Clean, like the sensitive. So I cannot do this deal, but just check your store, see if you guys carry it. So they are on sale for buy one get one free this week. So 2 would total you $11.99, and we have the $3 IBOTTA rebate with a limit of 2, so we get $6 total, making it $5.99 for both, or $2.99 each, or roughly $3 each. So that's a pretty good deal if you can find it. So the Cottonelle 12 count mega rolls are on part of a weekly digital deal for $9.99. We have a $1 digital, making it $8.99, and then we have a $1 IBOTTA rebate, making it only $7.99. So that's a pretty decent deal if it's something that you need. So the brownie paper towels, the 6 count double rolls, are part of a weekly digital deal of $8.99. Now on my main account, I have a $2 digital, but on my husband's account, I do not, so I don't know. But check your account, see if you have it. That would make this $6.99, so 50% off. That's a pretty good. Okay, so always make sure you check your clearance section. Now, usually my clearance section doesn't have a whole lot to work with, but I did find this Old Spice Wilderness, which is the exact deodorant my stepdaughter uses, so this is convenient. It's reduced to $4.52. Now, excuse my children. Roman, thank you. Now my IBOTTA rebate is $2. It might be more for you, so that would make this $3.52. Okay, so my kids are super bummed because I promised them Bomb Pops and the Bomb Pops are gone. So we might have to run to a different store later on today, but you're looking for the Bomb Pop, the red, white, and blue ones. They are 2 for $5 this week, and on Shopkick we will get 250 kicks for each box, plus the $5 or 5 kicks, so that would be 505 kicks, or $2.02 back, making it $2.98 for both. So definitely a good deal if your store has them. Okay, so if you like Folgers coffee, this is a pretty good deal for you guys. So you're looking for the 22 ounces of the Folgers coffee. They're part of the weekly digital deal at $7.99. It's crazy to me that the normal price is $14.99. I don't know why that seems so crazy expensive to me, but it does. But you will pick that up, pay the $7.99, and then on IBOTTA we get $1.50 back, making it $6.49. So it's a pretty good deal. This is something that you can drink. Okay, so the first deal I'm going to go over at Target is on the Gerber pouches. Now you could get the baby food if you wanted to. I'm going to grab these for my nephew. So they are $1.39. I'm going to grab 3, which will total me $4.17. Now we have a $1.50 back for when you buy 3 any Gerber food products, so that will make it $2.67 for 3, or 89 cents each. So not too bad of a deal if this is something that you need. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of do that spend $30 to $5 gift card scenario that I had showed on Monday. I might switch out a few items, so we'll see, but I'm gonna grab this Axe Apollo XL. It's $6.89. We have a $3 digital, making our out-of-pocket cost $3.89. Then we'll submit to IBOTTA for $2, making this $1.89. Then I'm gonna grab one of these Dial body washes. Now check your store, you might have these $2 hang tag peelies. So that would make this a better deal. But if you don't, you could submit to IBOTTA for $2, making this $2.99. All right, then I am going to grab the Pure Zero products that I went over on Monday. So just as a refresher, we're gonna grab 2 of the Pure Zero, either the purple or like the tannish color bottles. They're $6.89. If you grab 2, your total will be $13.78 with a $2.50 digital, making our out-of-pocket cost $11.28. And then we'll submit to IBOTTA for $6. There is a timer on that, so just double check your account and see if it's still there, making it $5.28 for both of these. And then the last item I'm going to grab is the Colgate Total Gum Protect toothpaste. It is $5.99. We do have a $2 digital that will lower out-of-pocket cost to $2.99. Now, Checkout 51 has a rebate for $1.50. I think that means that it's a separate coupon than the $2. I'm going to submit to Checkout 51. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. It's kind of iffy when it comes to when there are digital coupons on my receipt, if we're able to get anything back from places like Checkout 51 or Shopkick or the sister apps and things of that nature. So we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so the total for all of these before any coupons is going to be $31.65. We'll have $7.50 in digitals come off, making our total $24.15. Then we would submit to IBOTTA for $6 off the Pure Zero, $2 off the Dial, $2 off the Axe. And then we'll submit to Checkout 51 for $1.50 and earn that $5 gift card, making it $7.65 for all of these. Now, if I don't get that $1.50, it would be $9.15. So I don't know if it's really worth it. And I want to also mention that I do have a spend 100 get $15 off my account. And so when I was kind of playing around with it, when I tried to do a diaper deal for the spend $75 get a $15 gift card and the beauty deal, it would not allow me to use that $15 off until I got to 130. So that essentially means that these do not kind of combine with that coupon, but when I did the household deal, it does. So I'm wondering if it's because the household is a buy deal and these are spend deals this week. So it's probably what it is. Now thinking about it, if I don't get that $1.50, granted I do have a $2 hang tag, but I like to do the math for you guys without paper coupons, because it's just easier for everybody to be able to do the deal. So yeah, I'll have to think on this and see if it's worth possibly being $9.15 for all of these. Okay, now I'm gonna grab some of the Lysol disinfecting wipes. Now, we have IBOTTA rebates for the crisp linen. Crisp linen. We also have these New Day, like the lavenders and the scent right here, but my store doesn't carry it, but it does carry the lemon. So I'm gonna grab a couple of these. They're $4.99. We'll submit to Shopkick for 625 kicks. There's a limit of 4, so grab as many as you want. So with 625 kicks, we would get $2.50 back, making each of them $2.49. Now I'm also going to submit my receipt to a app that I've never used before. It's called Ripple Street. I saw it on M from California Clippers channel. She's done this before, so shout out to her for letting us know about that app. But again, this is the first time I've ever used it, so I don't know how it's gonna go, so I'll update you guys in the car. But what you do is you download the app and then you go to the refund tab, and then there's different items that you have to go in and like claim them, and you have like 1 or 2 days to do the deal. They have limited spots, so be sure you go in and kind of see what they have. You might want to check, daily to see if any spots opened up. But there's a rebate on there for a max refund of $10 off of select Lysol finished products. I think those might be the only 2, Lysol and finished products. So I'm going to grab 2 of these, and then I'm also going to grab a finished product. But we should get $10 back, since that's a max refund, for buying these select items. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so now I'm going to go over a scenario for the buy 3 get a $10 gift card, since This is the only gift card promo that we have this week that works with the bonus that I got of spend 100, get $15 off. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up some paper towels. For whatever reason, we go through an insane amount of paper towels over the summer. I don't know what my children are doing, but we go through them like crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and stock up. I'm gonna grab 2 of the Bounty 4 equals 12 triple. The selected size, they're $11.79. So if I grab 2, that will total me $23.58. Now I have this rebate on my Fetch where I'll get $3.50 for spending $20. I only needed $18.23. And it'll be my last redemption, but it expires on the 30th, so I wanted to make sure I take advantage of that before it goes away. So I'm gonna grab 2 of these and then kind of figure out what other product I want. And then I'm gonna grab one of these boxes of Kleenex. I'm trying to kind of get ahead of back to school, which isn't too far off if you really think about it. So because both boys generally need to take Kleenexes in for school. So I'll grab this 6 count for $10.29. There's no digitals or anything, so we're just gonna throw that in there. Okay, so we're back in the car. Let's go over what I did for Target yesterday. So I ended up not doing that spend 30, get a $5 gift card. They're not anything that I need, so I just decided to wait on that. Now I did do the spend 100, get $15 off transaction, or the bonus that I had. Now, like I said, the spend gift card scenario, so the spend 30, get a $5 gift card, and then the spend 75, get a $15 gift card on diapers would not work with that bonus. So the only gift card promotion that was working with it was the buy 3, get a $10 gift card. So when I realized my husband had to go into work, I had maybe 15 minutes to figure out my life. So what I decided to do is I did the household deal twice. So on the first one, I bought 3 of the Bounty paper towels. And then the second one, I did 2 Bounty paper towels and 1 Kleenex. So the reason why I did it that way is because on my main Fetch account, I have a spend 50, get $4 back on Bounty, Charmin, and Puffs. So I wanted to hit that $50 threshold. So I did. And then let me see what else I got. I think it was really just that. Yeah, so those 2 gift card scenarios, the Gerber pouches, and then I bought 6 total of the Lysol, the wipes. So I got 2 of the crisp linen to use for that Ripple rebate. I got 2 for the, 2 of the lemon, and then I found 2 of the New Day scent. So I got 6 of those total. So my total before any coupons was $103.35, and I had that $15 come off, so I'll kind of show you what my total was. I then earned the $20 gift card, $20 in gift cards, and then what else did I submit for? Oh, and then I submitted to Fetch and got $4 back. Then I submitted to IBOTTA, I got the $1.50 for the Gerber, and then I submitted to Ripple. So after the fact, I realized I was supposed to take a selfie with the product in store, so I was like, oh crap, like I'm probably not going to get it. Well, I submitted my receipt, and I was like, well, maybe after I drop Declan off for speech or something, I can run to Target real quick, because I cannot do 2 stores in one day. He cannot handle that. We're not at that level yet with skills. So, I was like, okay, well, we'll see what happens. But they credited me $10 today. I got it in my PayPal. Now, the 2 products that qualified for it was just the crisp linen Lysol, and that total was $9.98, but it gave me 10. So I don't know if they just credit us the full. I don't know how they do it, but they gave me $10, so that was like a 2-cent moneymaker there. So I was happy about that. So, let's see, I had the math and then I accidentally deleted it, so hold on guys. So we started at $103.35, we had that $15 off. So the total for me before taxes was $88.35. I got $15 back from Shopkick off of the Lysol, which was 3,750 kicks, I believe. I got $1.50 from IBOTTA. I earned $20 in gift cards. I earned $4 from Fetch. And then I earned that $10 through Ripple, making everything $37.85. To me, that's a really great deal. They're all items that I need or I use. So I'm very, very happy about that, especially with all the paper products. That's a lot of paper products for that amount. So I was happy with that. And then let's go over my Kroger receipt real quick. So I'm gonna have to kind of weed out the things that we needed for the house versus couponing. So I grabbed that Old Spice deodorant, which was on clearance. I grabbed the Annie's mac and cheese, the Cheez-It Duos, the Flavortown barbecue sauce, and the spice, or the spice, yeah. And then let's see, what else did I grab? Those apples. So the apples, I forgot to go in and clip the weekly digital deal, so that did not work for me. Make sure you're going in and clipping those coupons, because I did not. So that was a little bit of a bummer. They're $1.99 instead of $1.49 a pound. So it was, I got about 4 pounds of apples, making it $2 more. So it is what it is. I'm not going to go back in and do it. It was definitely my fault. So here we are. And then, yeah, so that's it for coupons. I did have to add, when I submitted to IBOTTA, I did have to add the Cheez-It Duos, the new flavor kind, and the Flavortown, and the Old Spice. I had to peel off the clearance sticker to get to the real sticker. So it's pending. I don't really see a reason why I would have any issues, so that's all for that. Now, don't forget, so the Lysol products at Target and some of the products like the Annie's are box top items. So if you don't have the Box Tops app, be sure to use my link or my referral code. You'll get a little bit of a bonus for your child's school, and the boys' school will get a bonus as well. But you can submit your receipts. It's all on the app now. You don't have to clip them like we had to back in the day. You submit your receipt and they will credit Box Top proceeds to the school of your choice. So be sure to do that for both Target and Baker's this week. So I think that covers everything. If this video was helpful at all to you, please be sure to smash that like button, leave me a comment down below, let me know what your favorite deal is this week, and to subscribe. And we will see you guys on Sunday for my Target video. Bye guys.